Oh, damn it. Nope, still not there. It's not there. Son of a bitch. It's not fucking there. I don't know what happened. All right, so check this out, people. I got this Saturday for this judge against a company called Quick Trip, which Quick Trip has nothing to do with us here. You see, judges allow perjury. This judge named Stephanie Long out of Rice County District Court allowed Pepsi to commit fraud to her courts, perjury, fraud documents, which is a felony and also a federal case now against the attorney, because they're trying to say that, which I can't understand. And I spoke with the courts. I told them, I said, look, man, I don't have no fucking way because I use somebody else's computer. So I don't have a way to do no Zoom. And I explained to the lady, I said, well, why is Quick Trip in this lawsuit? Because Quick Trip had nothing to do with the bottle of Aquafina water that had black mold in it. The water, the bottles are made, and the company is owned by Pepsi in Minnesota. Burnsville, Minnesota owns the bottle company, not Quick Trip, none of that. Pepsi owns it. So I don't understand how they blaming Pepsi. I don't understand how they blaming the company called Quick Trip for the black mold in the Aquafina water. I don't get that. I don't understand that at all. Which don't make no sense, whatsoever. And that's the problem I'm having right now, is because it shouldn't be that way whatsoever. That the bottles are made in Minnesota, Burnsville, Minnesota, off of a road called Cliff Road, Minnesota. That's where the Aquafina bottles are made, in Minnesota. The Aquafina water is also put in the bottles at the bottle center. So I don't understand how that attorney committed perjury to the courts and conspiracy to the courts and fraud to the courts. Now, mind you, I've been seeing a lot of cases where they talk about fraud, misleading the courts, and that's a federal offense. And that's what this law firm did to that judge called Stephanie Long out of Faribault, Rice County Courthouse. It don't make no sense. This is what I'm saying about out there in the state of Minnesota. The judges allow, if you know these judges, they allow perjury. They allow false documents. They allow all of that. I have the videos, the pictures, everything with the black mold in it from Aquafina. They own the bottle company and all of that. You see, the problem, though, with these judges is this judge could have went to her clerk and said, you know what, do me a favor. Go get a bottle of Aquafina water. I want to see where that bottle's made at and where the water is put in that from. On the bottle, it says, made in Minnesota, Burnsville, Minnesota. The bottle was made in Burnsville, Minnesota. Got the 800 number there and everything else to contact them in case anything is wrong with the bottle. Quick Trip has nothing to do with this. And I keep saying it very, very strong and strong and strong. I don't understand how these attorneys can get away with committing fraud and conspiracy against other companies. Now, if that judge took an oath, if that judge cared about her job, which she should do, because what they did to this company called Quick Trip is against the law. They're trying to put the blame all on Quick Trip. Quick Trip has nothing to do with it. Quick Trip sells your product. The product is owned, manufactured by Pepsi, not Quick Trip. I don't understand it. They are the crookedest people in the state of Minnesota. They are the corruptest government from the courthouses and all of that in the state of Minnesota. It's very, very corrupt. It's very corrupt. And it's a shame. So I called Quick Trip. And I told them I spoke with, they trying to find out the person I could talk to there, to the legal department, because they're not supposed to be in this lawsuit. They have nothing to do with this lawsuit. This lawsuit deals with Pepsi. Pepsi only. Not Quick Trip, nobody else. Just Pepsi. Peace out. I take my meds.